Hey, we're here. We're playing. Just getting ready. We're gonna go hit some monuments. Gotta find a whole lot of sponges. That is our goal today. Like a whole lot.
That's a pretty good goal, not gonna lie.
I'm repairing my hoe. That's where we're at in Minecraft now.
That's a little that's a little awkward if I do say so myself.
Okay. We're good. We are still lagging a little bit. Carrots, carrots. Potatoes. We do have tons of food. Oh, watermelons. It takes forever to get to the top of my tree. All right, there we go. And emeralds. Let's bring a little bit more food. I also want to bring maybe a couple totems with me. What else am I going to need? I think that's about it. I'm actually not going to need my trident. Not going to need the bow. Not going to need the axe. And not going to need that. All right. Opened up a bunch of stuff. Not going to need torches either. Oh, or arrows, apparently. All right, I think that's everything we're going to need. Oh, we're totally going to need more rockets. 2, 3.
Keith, if you ever need rockets, um, there's a shop that sells them for way cheaper than you.
Yeah, I can make them though.
We can make them too.
Yeah, but that means I don't have to pay money for them.
Neither do we.
It's a good selling tactic. All right,
What's a good selling tactic? What?
here we
You
go.
concern me.
We're good to go. I am sitting, what am I sitting at? 3 bars. Let's try restarting this. See if we can get a better connection here. Man, probably not, but why not? For
3 bars.
the
Or
moment.
full bars.
Oh,
Just be happy. At least you're not doing texturing. I absolutely hate doing texturing.
there's a raid going on at your pyramid.
There's a raid going on. Where?
At your pyramid. I just flew by it.
Oh yeah, there is. I've been meaning to take that out, but I didn't.
We're gonna fly far away.
Dude, texture walls look so good, but I hate doing them.
I'm hoping most of this stream isn't just me flying around. I should just chunk base them.
Yeah, you should. Imagine you chunk base it and you find my guardian farm. That would be funny.
Well, I'm trying to go far away. Oh, look, a
How far is
village.
far away?
I don't know. Found an untouched village. I think I'm loading new chunks. Which means no dying allowed. All right, let's get out to 5K this way, and then we'll open up some chunk base and take a look at what we got. Oh, here's an ocean. Oh, is that an ocean?
Dude, I just textured with textures.
You textured with textures?
I did. That is indeed what I did.
Well, this is definitely an ocean, but I'm not too sure that it is a deep ocean.
Wait, they only spawn in deep ocean?
Yeah,
Then how did I get one that was half in tropical ocean?
well, I don't know.
Mine was half in tropical ocean. I had to clear out some coral, or actually, I didn't have to clear out coral, but um, some of it spawns tropical fish.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I think you're lying.
Well, I can show you that I get tropical fish from it sometime.
Oh, well, that's an interesting structure. Oh, it's just a floating island. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, let's take a look what we got here. Um, Maybe I should wait for day.
I don't have a bed on me. I'll go. I should probably go grab one.
Oh, 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 that's not good.
Keith's dad was killed by a guardian using magic.
Yeah, no, phantoms. I'm not even gonna make it.
Okay, I'll sleep. I'll sleep. I'll sleep.
E.
Hey,
Who
Trip.
has joined? Is that a wild
Hey.
Triponaka?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hey, Keith.
that's me.
How? Sup?
What's going on? I'm trying not to die here.
I'm trying to get back to where I need to go so I can sleep. So Keith doesn't get dieted.
Whoa.
Died it.
Wait. The Mojang logo is different?
Yeah, they changed their name. They're now
Hmm.
like what,
I'm good.
Mojang
Internet ready.
Industries or something like that. Something Mojang Corp. I don't know, but they did a bit of a brand change. All right, let's find some land.
Or as
Go.
Exuma would call it, Mojang.
All right, let's get the seed. Boom. Okay, and let's check chunk base if I can even bring up chunk base. I can. All righty. Boom. Boom.
Dude, these textures look very texturified.
Where are we? We're at -43, -18, negative -1800. Go. Okay, so let's go to -40. Wait, no, that's me. Negative 500, -2000, -5000, -2000. So that's north northwest. Flying.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
It looks like the overlap descriptions.
Did that skeleton really just shoot at me?
Did you notice that, Keith?
What?
Like how the border is kind of overlapping.
Oh yeah, when you highlight something in your inventory?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's annoying. I hate that so much.
Boom. Okay, we got all. All right, let's go kill these guys. Where are you? Oh no.
Hold on, I'll be right back, guys.
Okay.
Don't threaten us. All right, there's one. Where's the other entries I made? Here we go. There's the other guy.
My mom made some beef stroganoff. Wonder what's taste like.
All right, that's two.
What?
Oh, who's LTP? I mean that's Rip's nickname, from what I know. All right, here we go. Ah, just got to go around in circles, hitting this guy. What? Hit him. All right. Oh, here we go. Okay, so they're all dead.
Who?
I'm hunting sponges. So I just killed the Elder Guardians, and now I get to look for sponges.
Why do you need sponges?
I'm draining some water.
Okay.
Is that for granite? Sponge? No. Oh, there we go. Here's some sponges. Now, the trick
I'm gonna
here.
head to the shopping district and see if I can't stock some more bones, like by
Okay.
putting more chests.
Oh, I I had it. Alrighty. There we go. For the record, Trip, in case you didn't know, I am live streaming, hence the random talking and responding to people. All right,
You
so
are
now
what?
I'm live streaming.
Ah, okay.
All right, we got a minute left here. I will be back in 2 seconds while we just sit and wait for this to go off. 1 second. All righty. AJ, you still there? Mm-mm. I guess I can get this one while we wait. How much I got left? 30 seconds? No, we're just gonna sit and wait for 30 seconds. In our air pocket, having a good old time. La 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 la. Okay. Oh, hey. Let me ask you a question, AJ.
Me?
No, no, AJ. He's on the stream.
Hmm.
What is up with girls nowadays? For crying out loud, always feel like can't do anything right. Trip, what do you believe?
Well, I don't usually have too much interaction with like females on a, even regular basis. I usually just stay at home.
Yeah, well, me too.
I mean, there was probably one interaction recently that happened, but I mean, we've been friends for a while, just kind of like since we were young, kind of thing. So I don't think that would count because the bond's strong there, and I'm pretty sure you're just talking about just you know random strangers, right?
No,
No?
I'm talking about like for instance, my wife.
What are we talking about?
So not no, definitely not a
Women.
random stranger.
Oh, women are weird.
They are bizarro.
Men are like a straight line. Women are like up and down and all around and left and right and through the hole. Like,
Ripped. Are you calling them gay?
no,
Because sure as hell I'm calling them straight.
All right,
okay, that was
I think that is all our sponges, but we got two from that room. That's pretty cool.
You got
No,
two whole sponges?
it's two sponge rooms.
Oh.
We should probably take the gold here while we're at it. Otherwise, I think people would yell at us for not taking the gold, even though I don't really need it. Like, here's the situation. We got into a disagreement, just a disagreement, just a difference of opinion, and
I mean, what was it about?
you want to
Because
know
the subject of
the
yeah,
subject? Okay, okay. I'm although I'm opening myself up for taking an unpopular opinion here, but I'm pretty comfortable in my opinion. So
okay,
um,
you can do that. You can be
I
comfortable in your
why
opinion.
why why does it? We can put that up. I don't know why it waited for me to let you say that, AJ. AJ says girls are crazy. Good advice. Don't fall for the trap of your fun life. Okay,
See,
so
AJ is not the wait. AJ is the hero is not the hero we need, but he's the hero we deserve.
here's the thing. I have
I think that's how it goes.
first of all, let me come out and say right that um, I am a full believer in equality, but in like real equality, right?
Yeah,
Like
Equity or
I
equality?
know what you're talking about.
like real equality, not like treating someone special, for any reason. Just let's just be equal. Can't we just be equal? And so here's what happened: is my wife was talking to me about my niece. So my niece came out as gay, right? And they were going to have a um, coming out party, right? And I was like, well, I mean, that's cool. I don't know if I'd have that. I mean, doesn't really seem to make sense in 2020 nowadays. And so we discussed it, and I'll tell you my reasoning. My reasoning is, um, I mean, we're all the same, So I'm not gonna have a party for like my daughter if she comes out as straight. It's just why make a big deal about it at all? Like I don't just no one cares. I mean, no one cares if you're gay. No one cares if you're straight. The ones that care that you're gay or straight, um, that in my mind is discriminatory. I'm
I
still,
kind of have to agree with you on that.
Yeah. Well,
so
what was her response?
well, she didn't appreciate that. Let me go to 53 and 18, and she got mad at me for it. Um, so we got into an argument about it basically, and she, I mean, for me, in arguments, hey, we disagree. We're gonna disagree. We're married. Gonna happen. It's fine. It's fine. I have no problem disagreeing. Um, she, on the other hand, it, it, she took it like incredibly personal, and I don't know, having a hard time. Oh, dang, I'm not gonna make it this time. Hold on one second. I gotta make these 3 holes. There's a hole, and come on, can we get it? Can we get it? Can we get it? There we go. All right. Um, so yeah, so for me, I'm perfectly fine disagreeing, but she took it as like I mean,
Personal attack.
yeah, like how can we disagree? I don't know. There was no personal attacks made. It's not like it got personal or anything, but I just disagreed, and it seemed like the end of the world to her, but for me, it's just another day. It just, I mean,
Well, that's probably part of the problem, or well, not problem, but the issue, I guess, is that it's your indifference. Not saying that you're doing anything wrong, but
well, I
maybe
mean,
your indifference is affecting how she
I
feels.
mean, in a disagreement, right? You state you state your belief, and then you back it up, which is what I did. And she stated her belief and didn't back it up. And I'm like, all right, well, then I'll let you go. We were talking on the phone, and um, now she won't take my calls. Like, I
Yeah, she's probably giving you the quote unquote silent treatment. Ooh, scary. Uh, but that's probably another issue. It's not necessarily a problem, but it's I'm calling it issue instead. Is that you kind of hung up? Like,
I,
like I don't think you told her that she didn't back up her statement, did you?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I
Yeah,
respected
well,
her
that
opinion, but she took it that because I disagreed, that was a personal attack, and I'm faulting her for wanting to have a party or go to the party. And it's like, no, no, you can do whatever you want. Just because I would do something different is not a personal attack on you. I mean,
yeah.
and I don't think she could understand that. I mean, we disagree. And she wonders why we disagree. And it was like, it's inevitable that when 2 people get to know each other, they're going to disagree on something. The more they get to know each other, it's more likely that they're going to disagree. And she doesn't, I don't know, she just doesn't seem to understand that that's the way relationships are. You're going to disagree. How boring would life be if you agreed on everything?
True.
Everybody wears the same clothes. Everybody watches the same thing, plays the same game.
Well, actually, there probably wouldn't be any games. It honestly, if well, no, I was about to relate if everyone was agreeing to like just a strictly scientific community, but no, scientists disagree all the time. That's how they make science,
Yeah.
progress.
Well,
Science
the way
equals science.
the way I see it is I'm a Marine, right? You guys know a Marine. I'm a Marine.
Yeah.
And in the Marine Corps, one of the things they say is they say, everyone's green. Everyone's green, meaning
Every
we're all the same. We all wear the same camouflage. We all have the same job. AJ, I can't show that comment.
did he say something you can't say?
Yeah, he did.
Well,
I'll
Ask
make it
the
nicer.
question.
He said, okay, okay, I am whipped, is basically what he said.
big Herms,
Yeah.
big Herms.
All right, we got a minute on this fatigue. But yeah, my goodness. I mean, I mean, can 2 people not have a difference of opinion and
I
still?
mean, haha. Now, if we look over at Figure 1, it's just, World War. Okay, and Figure 2, World War Two.
Oh, good golly.
I mean, what is war except the extremist of differences in opinion, huh?
Yeah.
Very true.
Now, I'm not saying that you should resort to war. No, that'd be bad. But yeah, and don't quote me on this, but I do think I remember seeing something somewhere about how there's actually different types of bullying in the school. Now, trust me, it's real. Now, like,
Cyberbullying,
well,
physical
no, like
bullying,
like brick and
emotional
mortar schools,
bullying.
ripped, ripped, shush. Now, when bull when boys,
Bullying,
bully each other, oh my
bullying.
God, ripped. I'm trying to make a point here.
Okay, I'm done.
Are you really?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Now,
You know he's not done.
boys, and like when they bully each other, they usually get physical or start saying mean names. But when like girls bully each other, it's more like subtle, and they'll start to exclude the person being bullied, or they'll start saying the stuff behind their back, and it's more
Passive
like
aggressive.
they're more emotional,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. Well,
But don't quote me on that because my memory isn't 100%. So
Tripo NACA 2020.
I said don't quote me.
Had to. I'm sorry. I had to do it.
all right. I think that is it for sponges. 'Cause I think only sponges are on that second level. I don't think they go anywhere else. Oh, we need to
Dude,
go.
I need torches so bad.
I know someone who sells wood and coal.
Oh, I know somebody who.
I know
It's
somebody who's
not
a
worth it.
sellout.
You guys ever you ever get into a political conversation and realize that when you're talking with certain people, you find yourself on one side of the spectrum, but then when you talk to other people, you feel like you're on the other side of the spectrum? I get that all the
Well, I
time.
think that's just a difference of
Um,
what do you call
no.
it? Like I can see where that problem is arise. The problem is here the surroundings. Like let's say like there's A, B, and C. Now A is like extremely left, and B is extremely right. And
Yep.
when you're with A, you feel right, but when you're with B, you feel left.
Let
What?
me let me
Are you
tell you
guys talking about two different things?
let me tell you the
Well, no,
topic.
I'm just saying that
See, if you
like
don't have
with
coal.
your surroundings, like
Oh
uh,
no.
okay, how about this? You know that picture to where it shows this object, and there's like a lighter gray surface and a darker gray surface. But if you cover up the middle area where there's like shading, you see that there's the same color.
Are you
That
okay in the brain?
Yeah, what? Say that
never,
again?
but that's not the point.
What?
Let me give you the example. Let me give you the example. The dang it, what? Hold on. What was that coordinate again? Negative 61, negative 14. Oh, I'm at the bottom of the ocean.
Dun,
The
dun,
example
dun,
is, oh,
dun,
gotta
dun,
go south.
dun.
Um, we were talking about face masks, right? Now, one of my things historically is I worked in food quality, right? One of the jobs I had was a meatball guy. I stuck thermometers in meatball. I was quality control. And
You're the meatball guy?
yeah. When you go buy pre-cooked meatballs, that was me. Um, I made sure that I mean not anymore, but at one point, negative 14, I made sure that they were
Can I
safe.
call you the meatball guy?
Yeah, I also made prosciutto And
Dude, prosciutto's so good.
yeah,
I love
yeah. Do
prosciutto.
you know? Do
It's
you know
like
how it's
it's like
made?
Italian bacon.
Yeah, hang up a pork leg, covered in salt for 9 months. Prosciutto. I keep forget. I
Prosciutto.
keep forgetting. 61 negative 14. Okay. Oh, oh, I think we're too
Is
far.
Rav's thing broken? I think Rav's super smelter's broken. Granted, I was probably the one who broke it, but it's broken.
Oh, oh,
Rav.
Rav isn't here.
Rob's not here. All right.
Well,
So
I
so
needed him to be here.
wearing masks. So here's the thing. I got into oh, found a thing. I gotta in on one side I masks are can make you safer. You know, if used properly, masks can make you safer. But the problem is that some people, unless they're doing it correctly, ouch, um, it can also be more dangerous. For instance, if you wear a mask, if you touch the mask, your hands are now contaminated. Um, the purpose of the mask being to protect other people, so that if you are contagious, um, you don't infect anyone else. That's the purpose of the mask, not to really protect yourself. It does a little bit of protecting yourself, but not really the main point of wearing a mask. It's really to protect other people. And then you
And
get
why do
this
I wear a mask?
to protect other people
From what?
from the
I'm not.
coronavirus.
I'm not the. I don't have the coronavirus.
Yeah, but
I know, but if
if
you do,
if you did, you wouldn't even know for like 2 weeks.
But I don't. Okay.
Um, so you
see, Rev,
wear it.
this is the mentality that like gets us in trouble.
So so on one side, I had a discussion with my brother. Now, my brother's job is actually he picks up dead bodies.
You have a brother?
Um, yeah, he picks up dead bodies and brings them to the funeral service, which is kind of a cool job to have, even though it's not a job I would ever do. Um, and we were talking about he called me irresponsible because I don't normally wear a mask. I live in um, a very small town and stuff like that. And I don't really get out
Is
very
my
much.
thing
Hold on, I'm
broken
trying
on
not to die
Snapshot?
here. So here I was arguing why wearing a mask is potentially more dangerous, right? Well, the next
Hmm.
day, I had a cousin who, oh dang it, there are so many of these guys. Oh man. Um, I had a cousin who didn't want to wear a mask because they didn't think that the coronavirus was all that dangerous. And it's not dangerous to them, so why should they wear a mask? Only the elderly and people with pre-existing
Because if
conditions
you,
should wear masks. And there I found myself on the other side saying why you should wear a mask, because the mask isn't for you. And, so I was arguing on the other
because if
side.
you, because if you get infected and you go home and you infect like your grandma or somebody
That's
or your mom,
exactly what it
and then your
is.
mom dies by coronavirus, then that's your fault, and you're gonna feel bad.
Yes, yes. So that's why you wear it. That's exactly why you wear it. And they couldn't see it. They're like, "Oh, Corona is not that bad." And I'm like, because they started talking about the economy being shut down and stuff. And it's like, all right, you can have a case, with that. You can make a case, but here's the problem, right? To say you can say that what we're doing is having an opinion on why we're doing it, but you have to have a logical argument for it. Saying it's not bad um, is not really a logical argument. It's pretty bad. I mean, to put it in perspective, at one point we were losing about 3,000 people per day here in the United States. That's how many people we lost at 9/11 in one day. Yeah, we should totally take it seriously. Now we can disagree on the what we do, but I mean, we should totally take that seriously. I don't know why we wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
So
Stay inside, kids.
so I'm guessing like one side you're just expressing your opinion, but on the other side you're trying to prevent foolhardiness.
hey gamer,
You're
how's it
trying to
Yeah,
going?
yeah,
prevent
like two different objectives.
You're trying to prevent people from dying because
You're
people
trying
are
to
too
prevent someone
stupid
from
to
having
put
this
on a
stupid.
mask.
Yes. Man, come on. Okay, okay. Food. It bothers me that the people who get don't no AJ, you
Guys,
can't say that. AJ, you cannot say that.
this is wisdom time with Chief Dad.
You know, um um
It's wisdom time.
AJ.
Wisdom time.
I was there. I was there. I was actually in the Marine Corps during 9/11. Hey Kyle Games. Hey Kyle. I know you, Kyle. What's been going on?
Wait, Kyle's here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Kyle.
Who the
Wait,
heck's
Kyle
Kyle?
Games? Kyle or Kylie?
Kyle
Wait,
Games. Kyle
who am I
Games.
talking
I
about?
think
Who am I
he's from
talking about?
Hoobs. Isn't that Kyle from Hoobs?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been so long we forget about Hoobs.
Dude, it has. I tried to join his server and he blocked me. Even though he said I could come back anytime, he still blocked me.
Yeah, I don't. I will say I don't think. And correct me if I'm wrong, but do you regret leaving? Does anyone regret leaving?
Not really.
Uh, I mean, there were a few people on there.
I
Like,
kind of
like, like
enjoyed being around like Miss Bacon because she was nice and she was really easy to prank.
What were you saying, Trip? What were you saying?
well, here's the positives for me. I really liked our base, and some of the people there were, and that's about it. I mean, I kind of had fun, being with the people here, I guess currently, and maybe a couple others that just aren't here.
Wait,
But I don't really have any other regrets, and even those aren't regrets in the scheme of
Keith,
things.
do you remember when we changed Miss Bacon's Queen Bacon thing to Queen Butts?
yes,
That was a good one.
that was pretty fun. Yeah. I mean, isn't that's kind of what started that little prank war that made them cheat because they couldn't keep up with the Keith's dad.
I could have.
Oh no, you guys do great.
I offered to build the chicken out of materials I had in my base, and he said, "No, I got it," and proceeded to do it himself.
Whoa, wait. So let me get this straight. That chicken was supposed to be a prank,
Yeah,
It
they were
was a
pranking me
prank.
because on Hoobs, if you remember, I had this
right?
I had
Right.
this
No, you,
little
you had like a
epitome for
burning desire to end all chickens.
yeah.
So I don't even remember like where were they building it? Was it just by spawn
Right
or something?
outside. I think the
Like literally.
funniest is how they were like, banning me wasn't enough. They had to like eliminate every ounce of me.
Dude,
Yeah.
Oh,
by banning you, they had to ban everybody related to you, everybody who like talked to you and everything you did.
Look, Keith,
And by
Keith.
doing that, they eliminated half of the
I
population on their
know.
server.
Like, I think I can still get on. I'm not entirely sure though, because honestly, like I can't tell if if it's either them banning me or if it's just I don't have a good connection to that server. Not that I want one anyways.
If
But
it
I
says
couldn't even communicate through the YouTube chat because I remember
yeah,
like
me
when
neither.
I
I was
started asking
muted.
about you, like all my messages suddenly just got deleted.
Yep.
And then when
That's.
it's, started typing like it didn't appear in Minecraft anymore.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's because they have you muted
Yeah,
in YouTube chat. Yeah, they muted me too. I literally went to their stream and I was like, "Hi, Miss Bacon," and it didn't appear. And I kept saying, and then I realized that I was muted, and that was. It took me so
yeah.
long to
That's
realize
disappointing.
that I was about
It's
to cry.
childish, honestly.
Yeah.
So he went to creative for a prank,
Yep.
and that's it. Like, oh,
Yeah. He started bringing in illegal. Can you imagine if I did that on this server?
oh really? Like Bedrock?
Yeah. No, not Bedrock, but imagine if you pranked me and then I went over to your base, got into creative mode, and started building around your base for a prank. I mean,
Hmm.
that's not cool.
Yeah.
Bye, ripped. Like we haven't talked about hoops in a long time. Been
Hoops. Yeah.
been quite a while.
Probably because he sucks.
Well, we get to be in the snapshots and stuff now,
Yeah.
so
That was
that's
so weird. I just timed out.
yeah. I heard. I said bye to you.
Let's see.
All right, we're going to
But
negative
the dollhouse
71,
thing was like really nice.
600. Oh, thank you. I
I
appreciate
had
that.
fun doing some decorations and placing the occasional block,
Yeah, yeah,
as you
it's
say.
fun. Placing the
Uh,
occasional play. I mean, you did make the cat thing. That was pretty fun.
yeah, and then I
And
did
that
like all that redstone to like make the stairway appear under. But that's like the thing is like another reason I just really don't like hoops now is they kind of griefed and because they're the admins they
they had
get
it
the
coming
jail free
from a
card.
long way
Yep.
away.
Here we go. I need to be here. All right, all right, all right, all right. Stop. Okay, let's load in. Where is this monument?
Loading. Where is this going? Do 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 do.
Oh, look, this we got some
Oh
chunk
my
loading
god.
X-ray going on. Here we go. Bam. What? Oh well, I mean that's not cool. What? Oh, it's got nothing.
Ah ha ha. Imagine cheating and then the game gets a Uno reverse card in your face.
Fair enough.
Oh, we got another one? No,
I'm
we're
not
good there.
gonna say that you're wrong.
But I'm right.
Hey, we never said you were right,
But we
but you're
did
not
say I was
wrong.
right.
I gotta go to what's 71?
Oh my.
I'm gonna need like
Yeah, we're 116 snapshot, Kyle.
You can play. Wait, Kyle or Kylie?
It's Kyle.
Okay. Anyway, you should come play on the public server.
Oh dang! Oh dang! Oh dang! Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me!
Hey Keith, have you thought about doing like maybe a monthly checkup,
Monthly
like
checkup
on
on
the
what?
public server?
He does like a
Like
daily
every
checkup.
month. Well, no, but like having it on video.
Oh,
Streaming on the public server.
Yeah, just like seeing the state of things, making comments.
yeah. I
Maybe
was
you can
on.
make
People can
like
just
offhand
say
comments about like how messy it is.
So,
no,
If you
no,
see if like the people start
but then
cleaning
people
up.
can like play with you.
well, the public server, I don't put too much value to, um, because
Wow.
because the point is I want them all here. I mean, the public server is kind of a test to come here, so I'm not really.
The public server is, is to promote the non-public server.
Yes, yes. So if you're decent on the public server, you get invited to move over to the private server.
Yeah, man.
Oh, don't hurt me! Don't hurt me. So I actually did like
Imagine.
I moved spawn. Now I still play by the rules, of course. Is I don't teleport people and stuff like that.
Making everything by hand and
Somebody
such.
who
Yeah.
plays on Hoobs right now goes, I'm gonna go check out the BroClan public server.
Oh, that
Bruh,
would
they're
be
gonna
mean.
be banned faster than like Zoom.
They're
Just
gonna be banned
Zoom.
faster than Zoom.
Stop hitting me, guys. This is dangerous.
It's
Indeed.
dangerous. It's
Right.
dangerous.
Dangerous, so
Was that all
dangerous.
three?
I wanna do it again.
Whoa, dude.
Oh no, I got one more.
What?
Bruh, like, that's not safe, dude. Like, bruh.
Hey, come on, man. Safety is the #1 rule on the BroClan server.
Hey, who said that? Who said that? I don't remember anyone saying that.
That's
No one ever.
that's funny. All right, that's all three. How much I got? 220 on
Thank goodness there isn't a rule about lying, right?
that. There is no rule of lying, yet.
Yet.
The new
He's
rule
on
is
to
that
you.
you're not allowed to say dang, what was I
Yeah.
gonna say?
Okay, actually, back on the hoops thing, do you know his big major problem is?
What's that?
His
His
server?
ego and his ego.
Yeah,
He
that's what it
just can't take
is.
criticism.
Yeah, yeah. You
It-
can't just be beaten. You can't just go with the flow. It
Yeah,
was a contest. Oh,
it's like an authoritarian state over. On the
yeah.
outside, everything looks happy and such, but he's ruling with an iron fist, as we've seen with you.
I mean, I went back and looked, and I mean, everyone's still building.
Wait, as like not Keith.
It's not
Keith's
It's
dad.
not Keith's dad.
How
Um.
fast did they ban you?
Oh, immediately, immediately. It doesn't help that it was my skin with a big red X over my face. Um. But
I mean, let's be honest.
I
You
mean,
were expecting that.
oh yeah, of
You
course.
cannot not expect that.
Yeah. But it had um when I go up and watch, because I can still watch and stuff. Oh gosh. They're still building like dirt huts and stuff like that.
Really? Dirt
Oh,
huts?
yeah.
Dude, they're not even like good dirt huts. Mumbo can build a bad dirt hut, and they're
I
not even
mean,
as good as that.
Whoa, no. Mumbo builds good dirt huts. Like, I don't know what you're on about bad dirt huts.
Bad
I've
dirt
seen
huts
some pretty
are
fine
the
dirt huts
color
by him, though.
of cheese.
AJ AJ says lying is okay for YouTube content, but as soon as you tell the truth, you're banned for your beliefs. Is it weird? Is it weird that we live in a time where if you believe in true equality, you are the minority?
I
Uh,
couldn't quite hear what you said. Did you say equality or something?
Equality, yeah.
Wait,
If you,
equality? What is that?
it goes to get into details. It's like um, when it comes to, I believe a firm belief of equal of opportunity, equality of opportunity. Everyone should be able to get to the same place all the time. They should be able to have the same privileges. I mean that to me that's common sense. It doesn't matter if you're blue, red, green. If you believe the world is flat, it doesn't matter. You should be able to have
I'm yellow.
you should be able to have the same opportunities. Now, problem is we don't really live in that world anymore. Um, Not to say that we ever lived in that world because it's kind of going the other way a little bit. Now, I'm not saying I'm a woman hater or anything. I'm not. But when you when you give a bonus to someone based on their gender, then that's to me like that's sexist. No? I mean, isn't that the definition?
True.
What are we talking about?
I'll give you an example. A female-owned business gets a tax break for being female-owned. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. That
What the heck is a tax break?
oh, good
Uh,
golly.
you don't have to pay taxes for a bit.
Ooh, I want one of those. Wait, I don't have to.
You don't pay taxes.
Joke's on you. I don't have to pay taxes
Yeah, yeah.
yet.
I pay a lot of taxes.
Why do taxes exist? They kind of confuse me.
I mean, taxes
For
are,
like it's government money.
yeah,
Like, okay, if we didn't have taxes, the government couldn't do something like build bridges or such, or
correct,
have any development.
correct.
But why do I
With
want to pay?
taxes, well, maybe it could help you access, like, say, your work better or faster.
I don't get
Or
it.
maybe it's like a transportation system. It's for like if you don't have a car,
I
or if
mean,
They just
you can't
ride
drive.
my bike.
I pay quite an exorbitant amount of taxes considering that I own my own business, and I don't
You own your
mind.
own business?
Oh, good golly, ripped.
Yeah, he freelances, right? You
Where are you?
freelance.
Yeah, I'm a independent contractor. I work from home. You knew this?
I
I
thought
know.
you
I
were. I
know.
thought your work was finding all the phone numbers for somebody for the NFL.
That was one job. I was finished that a long time ago. What the heck? That
Wait,
was
what?
that was that
I
was
thought that
like
was
two
your
months
job.
ago.
Ripped.
What?
Ripped. What are you on? Ripped. What are you on?
I
um,
don't even know anymore.
but so I pay. My only problem is when they use taxes for purposes that it's not meant for. Like the federal government has a particular role that they should be paying taxes for that I absolutely am perfectly fine with.
Federal government. The federal government is whack.
Yeah. It's when the federal government spends
I
money.
think we should switch to communism.
Oh no, 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 Rev. What? You've been talking to Rav too long. That's it. No more talking to Rav for you.
Wait, who are you talking? Who are you saying this to?
I'm saying it to Ripped.
Everybody.
Oh, good golly,
Okay,
Ripped.
because it's
I
just
have been
I also hang
talking
out
to
with
Rav a
Rav
lot.
a bit.
A bit, dude. I hang out with him a lot, but a lot more than I can't talk. A lot more than a bit.
Well, no, I was just saying I also hang out with him a lot. Just wondering if he was like talking to me.
No,
Yeah.
unless you're saying we should
I don't
switch
get to
to
talking to.
unless you say that you believe America should switch to communism. I mean,
Communism is whack.
Communism is only good on paper. Or like, okay,
it's
not
not
only
it's
good
not
on
it's
paper,
not
but
even
all
good
the
on paper.
instances that has occurred, it sucks.
Yeah, well, maybe
No,
they shouldn't have been bad at
no, it's terrible. It's terrible in real life. It's terrible on paper. See you later, Kyle.
He
it.
can't take our communism anymore.
He got tired of us talking about politics and left.
Probably. Honestly,
God,
Geese, you should shut
dude.
up once in a while.
Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go southeast.
Scaring away your own viewers?
Ooh, cringe.
I mean, when there's, in my opinion, in my opinion, um, and man, I
Ooh,
don't
watch out, that's dangerous around these parts.
politics and Minecraft probably don't go very well together. Um, but
You're telling me.
See, you're kind of right about that one.
um, but anyway, in my opinion, uh, I believe that um, individual rights trump group rights, right? And this is a big difference between um, Republicans and Democrats, believe it or not. That's one of the biggest difference in Republicans and Democrats. Republicans tend to be more straight individual rights, while Democrats are more about group rights. Um, and there's causes for both, but in my opinion, um, individual rights trump group rights. And the reason why is because if they didn't, you think we'd still have slavery, we'd still have, indentured servitude, we'd still have all these other things because the minority would have no rights. Um, however, um, thinking that has a group should be able to make a decision and it affect everyone regardless, um, to me doesn't seem very fair. Because even if a group believes something, hold on, I'm dying. Oh. Ah,
You keep kind of cutting in and out.
yeah, hold on.
Yeah, you sound like a robot.
That's because I got everyone trying to kill me. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna
Yeah,
die.
probably because he's streaming and
Hold on, hold on.
Everyone's trying to kill me.
I got him.
sounds intense.
Okay, this lava door is
Hold on,
looking
I gotta
pretty
eat one more time.
snap. Yes, I made a door
Okay,
out of lava.
okay. I'm almost safe enough to read your comment, AJ. 1 second. Oh, okay, I can pick those up.
I have this cool shop idea, but
But you
it's
don't
gonna
want to do
probably
it?
take a while to get. Well, no, it's more like a specific piece of the shop that I'm really interested in, and it's gonna be like basically a mine shop. But I don't mind. I'm not even on that often in the server,
Oh,
so I might just
now you
sell it for
realize.
some like exorbitant fee.
You want to sell? Make chutes and ladders. Oh my goodness.
Or do you know what I could do? I could sell it to Keith. I could
Oh
like
my
sell it to
goodness.
Keith, and it can be like an outlet for Keith's secret shop.
I think the secret shop is
Hey,
stupid.
Boo.
What do you mean? What do you mean stupid?
That's only
Like what
because
part?
he
Boo's
is
here?
my
Wh-
direct
No way.
competitor. Okay, here we go.
Ripped. What do you mean it's stupid?
I dislike
Like
it very much.
I know, but what part?
All of it.
Okay, well that's not very fair.
Well, it's true. Dude, I just finished my door. Isn't that really rude?
Like you need to give a specific reason, so then your anger
Okay,
can just be justified. Because
okay.
if you're just saying like
Capitalism
you don't
is
like it, period.
capitalism is bad if you're not the capitalist.
Oh, okay. So you just don't like that he's selling all the stuff, basically.
Yes.
You don't like that
I
he has a monopoly.
yes.
Okay. Well, that's much easier to understand than just I don't like it. I also agree that I don't like how he has like a monopoly on a lot of the items. But then again,
93.5%.
it's not all the items, so it's not like the end of the world.
It's most items.
I'm getting to
The
you,
items that
AJ. I
people don't buy.
promise. We need to find a safe spot here.
I might get up and get some more beef stroganoff soon because that was good.
Ooh,
Wait, get some more what?
Beef stroganoff. I
What the
think that's
heck?
how you say it.
it's
It's a
pasta.
food. Yeah, it's like pasta with beef and mushrooms.
Really,
Yeah.
I couldn't. Oh, I think I probably had that before.
Goodness. This is a weird one. This is a weird. I can't find a safe spot. Go up. Where can I go up? Up here. It doesn't go. Okay, it does go. Oh, it goes right back to where we were. Alrighty. All right. Taxes are being used to kill. To kill.
Oh,
It,
hey guys, look!
hey.
I got an achievement.
Taxes are being used to kill
Use a
slowly by
netherite
putting in
ingot to
toxin
upgrade
in
a
food
hoe
and
and
spray the
then
speed of chemicals in the
and
sky
then
that taxes.
reevaluate your life. Wait, you have to make it. You have to upgrade a hoe. I thought I
Yes.
already did that.
Yeah, it's
Hold
new.
it, hold it.
Hey, Lemon Cloud. Slavery has a
Wait,
new
lemon
look and you
cloud?
can't tell it's happening. I have a I have a cousin that you would get along with, AJ.
Man, I remember when it was like
Ky-
break a diamond hoe.
Kyle's like, nope, I'm not here.
Dude,
I'm not
I
here
got the
anymore.
break the diamond hoe one in this server.
Yeah, it resets it. Oh, there's where I wanted to be. Where's the
Uh,
corner? Can I get a corner here? Here we go. We'll get some air.
Ah, let me fly.
Hey. Well, you got Boo and AJ here, so I'm guessing there's four of you at the moment.
I might have to AFK more soon.
Make sure to like the video
That
so we can
seems like
get
a
more than
common
four
thing that
people.
you do quite a lot.
That's my
Well,
one.
it's because it's an easy way to get resources.
Guys, if you like the video, we're doing a Hoobloot giveaway.
Wait, what? Yeah,
Bruh.
we're doing
Don't pull that kind of stuff with us.
a whole book
Bruh.
giveaway. Oh,
Bruh.
Bruh.
I got a
Don't
kitty
don't
who's
don't
not
bruh
feeling good.
me.
I'm gonna
Bruh.
take a kitty to a doctor soon, maybe tomorrow.
Why? Is there something wrong with Kitty?
Kitty has asthma. Yep,
Ah,
I got a kitty cat with asthma.
kitty asthma.
Hmm.
Not the best thing to have, honestly.
And he is a good kitty. It's really not the best thing because for cats, the medicine they get um, pretty much inevitably gives them liver issues and diabetes, which is kind of sad.
That's quite awkward.
Yes, it is. Oh, stop hitting me. Stop hitting me. Ah,
What? Oh, weren't
I am
talking to me.
getting dangerously close to dying. Well, I mean, I got a totem on me. It just. All right, where are we going? We're going east.
Okay,
Boom.
well, Keith, at least in your base, you don't have a part in your base where if you miss the jump by a couple blocks, you die by fall damage.
Well, that just seems like lazy. Not lazy. Lousy. That's the
Eh,
word. Lousy base
oh,
design.
what did I just hit?
No,
Oh,
it's a
there.
pretty cool base, I'm not gonna lie. But if you mess up the jump, you are splat on the ground.
I.
I know, but like, why? That seems like a safety issue
Because it's
that like
cool.
should be addressed.
I mean,
It's not that difficult
for
to
the
do.
record, I do live
Yeah.
in a tree 200 blocks above the ground.
Keith, we're not talking about you. Shush.
Yes, Kyle,
Well,
there's a
actually, we
public
are
server.
talking about him.
It is.
The
Let me see.
IP here,
There. You want to stick it in chat?
I don't know what the IP is.
Oh, good golly. It's in Discord. You can join the Discord too, Kyle, unless you're already on the Discord.
Wait, the public server Discord? Wait, is there two different Discords?
Oh, good. We're ripped. Are you with us? Is everything okay with you?
No.
No,
Is
no. The
is
Discord is for everybody, because we're whitelisted now here on the server.
Oh yeah. So you guys can come talk to us.
Yeah, Kyle, come
Yes.
come and join the party. Lemon.
I'm being confused about what I
It's not
say.
it's not really a party, it's more of a not party.
All right, let me.
It's kind of like a after party.
Yeah, it's like the party, it's like after the party when everybody left and then the people who don't have a ride home are just sitting there and talking about random stuff.
If that isn't a Minecraft server, I don't know what is.
I don't think I've ever made that noise ever in my
Okay,
life.
I may need to make. Well,
Yeah,
I
don't
just
do
gave a.
that.
I just gave a kitty cat some medicine.
So let's see.
Am I still moving? What's going on here?
Everything is frozen in time.
Everything does seem frozen in time.
Not to me, I'm playing Minecraft.
Oh, I'm at Y 400. Well, how did I get to Y 400? All right, well, we're flying home slowly. The
The
Discord
funny
here.
thing
While we're
is,
flying, I'll share the Discord. Hold on a second, Kyle.
the
Bum
moment you
bum
realize
bum
that
bum.
you're flying through the sky,
Here we go. I'll type it. Boom.
bam, boom, bam, boom, bam, bop.
Okay. And
Why is it just
you can get the live updates of the stream, and you won't have to wait a couple seconds for it to reach you. And yeah, you'll see the public server and the private server there.
Hey Keith, I'm gonna go ahead and into your anvil job and use one of your anvils to rename something.
Yeah, that's fine. I
I
have
almost just
anvils
died going
literally
through
like
my own door.
everywhere.
I know. That's why I don't feel bad about doing this.
What do we got? What do we got on? I mean, we got all that done.
Who wants to hear the most awkward thing that happened?
Breed
to
all
me?
the animals.
Okay, there.
Animals,
I
Hey,
just
Keith.
almost died
what's up?
going through my own door.
Do you know how cheap my arrows are? Do, do you know how cheap my arrows are?
How cheap?
Cheap because nobody
You
wants to
could
buy
get
them.
9 stacks for 1 diamond.
Oh, good golly.
So, like, that's
cheap because
one
nobody wants to buy them.
dispenser worth. That's like 1 full dispenser.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Well, have a good night, Kyle. I'll talk to you later. But we usually hang out here.
What was that? Oh my goodness for?
He's got to go. His phone's on 1%, and it's
Did
1:30 in the
something
morning.
happen?
Ooh.
Also, who made this road in
What
the shopping
road?
district?
What road?
In the shopping district.
There's like 5 different roads.
The white one.
Sky?
Sky did that.
The sky? Interesting.
Now I gotta find
Sky is
where's home.
Zane Sky.
No, it's night. I don't know why I can't sleep in this bed. Okay, now I can
Because
sleep.
it's not sleep time.
Negative 600. Oh my goodness!
What?
I just died.
Did the daytime scare you? Oh, you
You
just
died?
what?
Yeah, but my totem
You're not dead.
saved me.
Oh, okay. I was like, I don't see a
And
death
who
message
sold
though.
you that totem?
Um, I bought the totem.
I know, I said who sold it to you?
I would assume Rav.
That would be me. I'm the one with the raid farm. What?
Rav is making
Oh,
a raid
really?
farm,
Yes.
I think. I thought you guys came together on that raid farm and stuff.
No, the one that I built on my own. And then he built another one, so now we have 2 raid farms because mine got broken during the snapshots. So that was kind of fun.
Yeah, my wither skeleton farm is not working. But luckily, I have 4 stacks of wither skeletons. Or wither skeleton heads, so we're okay.
I do have
No.
another question though for the Keith Meister.
The Keith Meister.
Yes. When are you thinking about uh taking down Jumanji or like discontinuing this bit
Procleangy.
in preparation for like the next bit?
I mean, it's going to be up so that people can keep doing it.
Oh yeah, but for like how long?
Forever.
Forever.
Why?
Oh man.
It's one adventure.
Why? So
Trying to get you to
are we
take
gonna
it
have to wait
down so
till
we can
next
build a
season
new
until we
one.
get the next installment?
Not necessarily, but it won't be
But
in the
I
same
need I
place.
need to take something from it.
What do you need to take?
A corpse.
I'll take a corpse.
Like
What?
well, yeah, but it's an
That is
important
the
corpse.
most messed up thing I've ever heard in my entire
Trust
life.
me. Trust me.
No, no,
Trust me.
you got
When you guys see the final product, you'll understand why I need the corpse.
it's different chapters. It's different chapters. So you just ignore that that person exists, and you make the story. Like for instance, if I was to make a secondary, I would have the same people. I might even have let's say the Great Wizard, comes back. The Great Wizard will still be at the tree, but he'll be somewhere else if he was to ever return
Well,
for some reason. I don't know how, but if he
yeah,
ended up,
like one of those games that not games, one of those maps that I mean when that games sometimes use. when you pick a location and that location is a representation of the level,
Yeah,
right?
What
yes,
in the heck are you talking
sure.
about?
Well, Ripped. Have you played any of the Mario games? Or like,
Dude, Mario used to be my game.
okay, so you know how in some of those games there's like a map?
Yeah, where you like choose a level or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It has different locations representing the different levels.
Gotcha. Wait, that would be cool.
Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna go back and redo the chapter I made. So if I make another chapter,
Unless, Keith, like, you have a good ending. Because let's be honest, we basically got either a bad ending or a meh ending.
what are you talking about? That
Because
ending was fantastic.
no, 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 no. From a story standpoint, yes, it was pretty nice. No,
Oh,
what I'm
man.
talking about is Keith. Do you know Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yes, I know Five Nights at Freddy's.
The robo animatronics and stuff
Yeah, I'm
in the
familiar with it.
pizzeria. Okay, so in the third game, there's a good ending and a bad ending. A bad ending is just like how you regularly play it, but a good ending is where you free the souls of the children, because that's the souls are trapped and such. And
Okay.
you have to jump through all these hoops basically. I'm just saying that we didn't get the best outcome possible. Like, the princess is dead after
Yeah,
all.
well, I made it in survival.
I
Dude, you
know.
could have
I'm
made it
not
so the
Keith.
princess was alive and we went to the wedding and everybody got to see it and things like that.
Yeah,
No,
but
no.
then it
I,
would
I'm
still
not
wouldn't be
faulting
done.
your ability or inability. I'm just saying that, like, we just couldn't save the princess.
Correct.
Yeah, I wanted to save the princess. Meanie.
Shush.
Okay.
Oh, good golly.
So yeah.
Oh, in case you guys didn't know, we finished what anyone watching the stream, we finished the other side of the furnace
I,
system. So
w-
now we got oh man,
I
what is
wonder,
it?
is
23 or
anyone selling
40,
trident?
46? Yes, I am
You
selling
are?
tridents. Yep, in the secret shop.
Oh, really?
Yep.
In the secret shop, you say?
Yep.
Yeah, I
Oh
had to
God,
buy
how
like
expensive is it?
It's
I
really
bought
cheap.
3 tridents. Yeah, they're actually pretty cheap. But I bought 3 tridents already because I lost them.
I bought 3 tridents already.
Yeah, Princess Footsie Cold was not worth saving.
What do you mean she wasn't worth
I
saving?
Her
don't
name
know.
was Footsie Cold.
So we're not making fun of your name.
Yeah, but my name isn't Footsie Cold. So that's why
That's
we're
not a
not
valid
making fun
point.
of it.
You're not making valid points.
Well, you're not making invalid points.
Glass.
Roasted.
All right, I think that's everything. Okay, so the reason why we got sponges. So let me. If you're watching the stream, oh, here's Ripped. Um, why are you throwing stuff on the ground? Let me show you
I
my
don't know. I
vision.
can tell that. Wait,
Um,
I want to see your vision.
okay, well, watch the stream or
Oops.
something.
Well, I broke one of the naming anvils. Oh well, there's like 3 more.
Yeah, that's fine. Um, so down here, actually, it's probably best if I look from this angle here. So right now our tree
Oops.
is kind of on a bit of an island, like it's a peninsula. And if you look, you got water on the sides. Maybe I'll just fly it. You got water on the sides, like right here, and then it kind of goes along, and you got water over here, and water over here. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to carve that out, right? And we're actually going to, if you see, I'm taking the water out as we speak here. And we're going to take all this water out, and then we're going to dig it all the way down to bedrock. And we're going to, the tree will no longer be like in the
It's gonna
desert.
be a moat.
No, it's not going to be a moat because we're going to go far out. Oh, dang. And so basically, you're going to have your the soul path. We're going to get this all fixed up. We'll have the soul path here, and it's going to lead once you get to about, I don't know, like right around here. It's going to drop off in into an abyss, right? And the tree will be actually surrounded by an abyss, which is a pretty big undertaking. So basically, we're going to get the center up here, the center of the tree, and so everything you see, maybe a little closer, is going to be dug out all the way to bedrock, except for the island that the tree is sitting on.
Oh, so it's gonna be like on its own special plateau.
Yeah. And then underneath it, like yeah, well, no, no. I mean, it'll look like a void because we'll probably end up using some of um the fog
That's gonna take
effect.
a lot of glass.
Yes, it's gonna take a lot of glass. It is quite the undertaking. I gotta get rid of
You
all
might
these trees. Hey,
you might
Rip,
want to just
don't
take all
kill
your
him.
stock
I
from
know,
the shop.
Don't kill him, Rip.
Keith. I know somebody who sells glass. There's a creeper.
Wait, a creeper sells glass? No, that's something.
No, I sell glass. Silly trip, Onaka.
Um,
Keith, you wanna come see my door?
wait, I need your help for a second.
Okay. I have golden apples.
I'm trying to find this trident, but I
Can
can't.
you go? Can you go up to the villager
Oh,
level?
wait.
Oh,
Yep.
and grab a potion. And you have golden apples on you?
Yep.
Okay.
Where are the potions at?
They're in the droppers.
Oh.
What's the max thing for loyalty?
3. I have a loyalty book. I'll sell it to you.
Oh, well, no, it's
Oh,
just
thank
I
you.
was wondering if it was maxed. The one that Keith was selling.
Keith, you're getting beat up by a zombie villager.
Okay.
How much would this take?
Do you not have thorns? Do you not have thorns?
Yeah, I have thorns.
Really? That zombie was... Or you were getting super unlucky with your thorns then.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
he was not getting hit at all. Sorry, that was bothering me a lot.
Does this one bother you?
No, that one doesn't bother me. It had like this little zigzag, and then there was one right here, and it...
Oh.
Okay then. Moving
Well,
on.
I'm happy with my purchases. I just spent like 11 cash at Keith's shop.
Yay,
Our
diamonds.
shop is better.
I also lowered the price for cash, which is basically lowering the price for everything in the shop. If you saw.
Keith, we get it.
Ooh, wait, do I have any reserves?
But keep in mind, our shop is better, more friendly. We took out our Ravengers, so it's not as scary. And you can swim with turtles.
Mm.
The fish tank is pretty nice, I will say.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
I
Yeah,
don't
what's
need
up?
to buy any more cash right now
Why are you hitting me?
because I already have.
Me? I
Y-
punched you because you don't have an aquarium.
Seems
I,
like a lousy thing to punch him for, but okay.
I don't need an aquarium. You can keep it. You don't even sell fish
We don't need fish. We have
or
turtles.
turtle eggs. You don't even sell turtle eggs. I mean, go make a farm or something.
We are farming turtle eggs in our shop. Our shop is our turtle egg farm.
So you sell turtle eggs?
He do be right though.
No, not yet, but we're going to.
And you need to sell sponges because I don't want to have to farm them. Although I don't really need them
How much
anymore.
did you go get?
I,
How much did you go get?
1, 2, 3. I have 4 stacks, and then this that's on the ground right now.
What? Why? 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 Why?
So
You
I
threw
just
me in the
talked about
bush.
it. I just talked about why. So I can
You
empty out
don't
all that
need
water.
4 stacks for that. You you
Yeah,
can
I
do
do
it with like
because my furnace system um my
you know
if
if
I
you
only
put the dirt
dry one
in
stack at a
and
time,
you
it's
place it
very
down in the nether in
why
you
do I want to do that? I can stick 4 stacks in my
if
furnace
you place
system.
it down in the nether it dries it automatically.
Yeah, why do I want to do that? This is I can
Cause,
throw it in my
'cause it's
furnace
instant.
and
And that wastes fuel and it's slower.
yeah, well, I don't mind wasting fuel as long as I'm not wasting my time. This is why automation is good. That's why you make a furnace system for automation. Although wouldn't it be cool if you placed sand in the nether and it turned into glass?
And it
Nah.
Or you put sand in lava and it turned into
you'd be
glass?
like, nah. Yeah, I think if you place something down in the nether, it should automatically smelt it because
You
it's
know, there's like
not.
a mod that has like a superheated lava substance that like kind of does that. Like if you place
Well,
it next to cobblestone, it becomes stone, and basically kind of acts as like a
we're not
furnace.
playing modded, are we now?
Ah,
No, no,
welcome.
I'm just
Hey,
letting
you
you
good?
know it
Oh, here we go.
exists.
You could do that in a data pack. I took some of your sponges.
Why would you do that? That's stealing.
It was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yeah. He broke it under my feet. Here, Keith, you know if you right click him. Oh, wait, he has to have a profession. If
Whose
you give him a
beacon is
profession.
this? Oh wait, is this your base?
Where?
Because I found like an iron block beacon, and I see lava.
Everybody has iron block beacons.
Are you sure about that?
What what other kind of beacon would you make?
Emerald.
How are you gonna get that much emeralds?
Profiteering.
Buying them?
Basically slavery, but not.
All right, this villager is moving around way
Automatic
too much.
farm.
You're not helping, Rip.
What?
Where's the button to get in your base? Because I'm pretty sure this is
There's
your
no
base.
button. There's no button. You just fly right in the lava.
No.
Yeah, I'm not joking.
Rip. You're
I feel
not
like
helping. Go
I feel
away.
like you're joking.
Ow!
I had him, and you
Oh,
got right in my way there. Come on.
you had him in the water stream, and then you went out of the water stream.
Yeah, and then you jumped in my way, so I couldn't push him.
I was trying to help.
Don't help. You're not helping. All you're doing is getting in the way.
Grandma, this is
Oh,
a
he's way
serious
over
matter.
there. All right, we're getting a boat. Oh, good golly.
Oh no, baby zombie, baby zombie.
Trip, did you do it? Did you fly right through the lava?
No.
Just do it, dude. I'm not
No,
even joking. That's how you get in.
I'm gonna die.
No, you're not. I promise you. I will. If you die, I'll give you a stack of diamond blocks. But you have to fly through it at full speed. But if you die on purpose, I'm not
No,
giving you the diamonds.
no, dude. Like, if I fly through at full speed, like, I might hit a wall and experience kinetic energy at its finest.
It's not that big of a room, or it's not
I
that small of
know.
a room.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's not that small of a room. Here, I will literally go over there and show you.
Nah, I'm already back to what I was gonna be doing.
No, 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 Rab. Come here. Come here.
Nah,
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
away.
What does that mean?
It
Here,
means
Oh,
not
here,
near your
right here.
oh,
base.
did I get
Hold
him?
on, I'm coming, Mom.
I think I got him.
Wait, Trip, just go back there real quick. I'll show you.
Uh, fine.
Oh, he's up here. Fantastic. And he became a toolsmith. That's
Alright,
fine.
ready?
You can be a toolsmith. I don't mind.
Ow, that hurt.
Let's get you a bed.
How do you get out?
Like this.
Where are my beds?
But don't you catch on fire?
Yeah, you can. There's an ocean right there.
Trip.
Like, can you not talk about this? Rav, it's not that funny.
Did you actually fall down here and die?
Yeah, it's just don't touch any of my stuff, okay?
I'm putting in a chest. Oh no 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 no!
What?
A creeper
What
broke
happened?
your boots.
My boots?
Yeah.
What,
Hmm.
wait, was there anything else?
No, it was just your boots. Your netherite picks here. Your elytra. Your yeah. Everything else is here. Some stuff fell. There's There's so much mobs. All right, I'm gonna log out. I'll be back. I gotta go eat.
Okay.
Okay.
See you
Well,
later.
don't tell me you still have, like, some of my stuff inside your inventory.
I have one thing
But,
in your inventory, and I think it's golden carrots. But I'll eat fast.
He does. He does like super eat fast.
Famous last words.
don't eat my carrots that fast. You'll choke.
I can't have I have sheep in my base now, AJ, but I do not have a black sheep. They're only green and brown. Um, but I guess we can work on getting a black sheep. I do need a black sheep named AJ
Why do you need a black sheep?
because you know it's AJ Black Sheep. Did that just go through?
Thankfully, I slept in the shopping district, so I can be close.
Okay, so we should be pretty good.
Oh well, that sucks.
I mean, we're not gonna do. We're
Wait,
not.
how am I supposed to get inside his base without like? Oh man, this is gonna be painful.
Oh, I went down there for a particular reason, and I didn't even get it. Whee! No dying.
Here,
There we go. Now we need carrots. There we go. All right, I think we are
you
almost
didn't
done
pick up my
here.
stuff.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna make a whole bunch of villagers up here. Where'd they go?
Where's my armor?
There we go. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Let me give those back. Where'd that other villager go? Oh, there he is. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, well, apparently he didn't like them. Stop moving. Stop moving. I'm giving you carrots. There we go. All right, so we'll make a bunch of villagers and we should give them all names up here. That's that, and we'll have a little bit of a villager village all in the tree. They should be elves. We should have a bunch of elves living in the tree.
And
Um,
you're gonna let me guess, you're gonna have like a cookie factory or something.
oh,
Gonna monopolize cookies too.
oh my goodness, a cookie factory would be awesome. But heads, what would elf heads be? Would it be these green parrots? Um,
Too rare.
not if I breed them.
Wait, I don't think you can breed parrots. Is the thing though.
Oh, you can't breed parrots.
And he took all my rockets. Uh, takes my carrots and rockets.
Let's see. We got zombies.
My boots are missing.
I could get some more zombie heads and call them elves.
Uh, zombie or like zombie variant.
I mean, so I finally got an elytra and I'm having trouble taking off as I am on a tablet. Um, what version are you playing, AJ? Because if I recall, 115, they made it a lot easier to fly with an elytra.
I think I'm just gonna go to my base in AFK. This is too much excitement for one. Besides, it looks like I also don't have my sword, so. I mean, then again, though, I'm not too upset. Probably because, like, the boots, I mean, while they were enchanted, it was villager enchantments, not that good.
Oh,
And my sword, it wasn't even enchanted.
yeah, I forgot about Bedrock. I don't know if they upgraded you so that it's easier to fly. Like before, you could only fly on the down on the down jump, but they changed it so you can fly on the up jump too. And being able to fly on the up jump made life a whole lot easier. Like like a
That way you
whole
didn't
lot
need, like, an
easier.
elevated platform.
Yeah.
Uh,
Let's see, we got the tree farm going. I've been working on getting the best rates with the tree farm too. Um, that we got going on here, and it's actually pretty darn good. Here, we'll take a look for a minute.
how long has it been since the base was basically became decayed? The one by Spawn, Sean's old one.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
Wait, am I missing? I'm missing something. We're missing a TNT.
I'm looking through the chest, and there's not much in here even.
Oh, I see what we're missing. Ouch.
I mean, there is like a ton of dye and stuff. Well, not a ton, but visible dye. The hell is this? That's one weird looking
Oh,
head.
dang it.
There's a dragon head in here. That's empty.
I gotta fix the TNT thing. Oh, hey, baby villager. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, 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 and alrighty. Oh, I missed it.
Hmm.
Go, and there we go. All right, fixed.
What's your thing on this server?
What's my
Like
thing?
on the hoops thing, it was like you hate chickens.
On this one, we're organic. No, I don't know. The idea with this is the tree, mainly. That's really what I've been focusing on, is making everything fit this whole tree of life thing, the life-giving tree.
True. So I wonder what the next adventure is gonna be, because there's like several logical ways you could go about Jumon. I mean Brookland G. You know.
Have I ever been logical to you, Trip?
Well, I meant like different logical paths for like for the events to continue on. Like for example, one adventure could be all around stopping a horde of undead, or because we have defeated the wizard who was holding back the undead at the Tree of Life. So that's one consequence that could happen.
True.
Or now we could, uh, you know, go to the side of politics and see the outcome of what happened on the Stove is Hot clan and the what was the other one? The cold one? The one that was all ice and such?
Well, the ice, Brooklange is mainly the ice people. And then you have the lava people. I don't remember what I called them. It's been a while.
Why not? But what were the ice people called? Because the fiery people are like Stove is Hot.
Oh, stove is hot. That's right. They were stove is hot.
What is the ice people's clan name?
I don't know. I don't know. And they might not be the only two.
One sec, I'm being called, and I think this should be a good time to AFK.
Yep. I think this will also be a good time to end the stream. But thank everyone who's been watching it, and I appreciate it. And I'll stream again. I'll stream again really soon. So I'll talk to you guys later, and thank you very much. See ya.